Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Daily scientific gathering held by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. The house of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who answer questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around various topics on the tafsir of verse 31 of Surah Baghdad, Ziyarat Ashura, rulings on blood money, being possessed by evil souls, the sanctity of Karbala, etc. The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every day at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time, live on Martyrdom TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Former Kuwaiti parliament representative visits Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala. In a significant diplomatic gesture, former Kuwaiti parliament representative Haj Saleh Ashur visited the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala on the 28th of Safar 1445. During his visit, he engaged in discussions with the officials and members of this office regarding the latest developments in Kuwait and the principles of the sacred Husseini movement. The importance of promoting and spreading the Husseini rituals was also a topic of conversation. Message from Imam Shirazi World Foundation on International Democracy Day. On the occasion of the International Democracy Day, Imam Shirazi World Foundation issued a message emphasizing the significance of modern governance systems based on democracy. The message highlighted the struggles of nations and societies to establish these systems and their crucial role in political, social, and security stability. While democracy has been a unifying mechanism for governments and people, some Middle Eastern countries still suffer from its absence or its symbolic presence, serving as a facade for authoritarian regimes. This foundation also called upon all Middle Eastern nations, regardless of their governing systems, be it secular, Islamic, monarchical, or republican, to use this global occasion to work towards establishing a genuine democratic system as a mechanism for governance. They stressed that such efforts are essential for stability, development, and prosperity within their societies. Activities by Darul-Misbah al-Shaaeri School in Holy Karbala, Iraq. After the conclusion of the Grand Arbaeen pilgrimage, Darul-Misbah al-Shaaeri School has resumed its educational endeavors. Alongside Quranic recitation courses, the school has reintroduced special classes in the art of public speaking and oratory. Muhammad al-Silawi, the school supervisor, stated that scholars and students from this center have once again come together to further their education, not only in Quranic and jurisprudential studies, but also enhancing their oratory skills. Darul-Misbah al-Shaaeri is among the educational centers established in accordance with the guidance of the distinguished religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. It is dedicated to nurturing young individuals with exceptional talents, particularly in their melodious voices, and preparing them to serve as eulogists and speakers in devotion to Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Activities by Shia Societies Association in Iraq on Martyrdom of Holy Prophet of Islam. On the 28th of Safar 1445, coinciding with the anniversary of the martyrdom of the noble Prophet of Islam, members of the Shia Societies Association engaged in various activities in the holy city of Najaf. Within this framework, they visited the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Najaf. They also visited the headquarters of the Public Relations Office of the religious authority in this sacred city, where they met with the members and officials of both organizations. Members of this association also paid visits to the dedicated service providers of various Husseini organizations in Najaf, conveying the greetings and prayers of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to them while being informed about the activities of these organizations. Some of these organizations include the Husseini School of Imam Jawad, the Husseini Organization of Imam al-Jawad, the Husseini Organization of the Al-Hussein, the Husseini Organization of the Youth of Imam al-Hassan al-Mujtaba, the Husseini Organization of Imam Zainul Abidin, and the Husseini Organization of Taziyah of the awaited Imam. Director of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center attends cultural seminar in Baghdad. Ali Sarai, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad, took part in a seminar on the personality of the Holy Prophet of Islam. This seminar was held at the Hazrat Abul Fazl al-Abbas Mosque under the title of Role and Responsibility of Islamic Prophet. Aqil al-Hamdani, and a group of directors of Islamic centers and service organizations, along with young activists, were present in this seminar. In conclusion, this seminar appreciated the non-stop and efficient efforts by His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to honor the religious rituals. A report of activities by PR Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Kazemain, Iraq. The Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in the holy city of Kazemain is actively serving pilgrims during the days of the Martyrdom of the Holy Prophet of Islam. This center has set up a tent to respond to the religious inquiries of the pilgrims, providing religious and cultural services during these days. This cultural initiative aligns with the recommendations of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, emphasizing the importance of enhancing religious knowledge and beliefs of the faithful. The activities include welcoming religious and scholarly figures, addressing religious and belief-related questions from pilgrims, and distributing cultural products. Shia representatives from African countries meet with Director of NCSS. Sheikh Hassan, a prominent religious figure among the Shia community in the Ivory Coast, along with a delegation, visited the Najaf Center for Strategic Studies (NCSS) in the holy city of Najaf. They were representing the Shia community in Africa. After paying their respects at the holy shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, they visited this center and had a meeting with Dr. Hatem al-Shibli, the head of this center. During this meeting, the two sides discussed the activities of the religious seminaries in Najaf and Karbala and their impact in Africa. Review of statistics and final reports on the Arbaeen pilgrimage at Misbah al-Hussein Foundation. The Misbah al-Hussein Foundation in Karbala, under the supervision of the Religious Authorities Office, held its weekly meeting to review the progress of the project Arbaeen 2030 vision with 50 million pilgrims. Sahib al-Jashami, the head of the legal support department in this foundation, presented a report on the topics discussed in previous meetings. During this meeting, the official statistics regarding the Arbaeen pilgrimage were discussed, especially the significant increase in the number of pilgrims and visitors to the holy city of Karbala. The meeting also addressed the topic of water and electricity, focusing on the importance of meeting the increased demand for water during summer due to the simultaneous occurrence of the pilgrimage. Participants in this meeting also highlighted the important points that will contribute to the initial study for the development and progress of the holy city of Karbala, aligning with the local government's efforts. Second round of financial assistance by Fatima Zahra organization in Baghdad, Iraq. The Hazrat Fatima Zahra charitable organization affiliated with the religious authority carried out the second round of financial assistance distribution among orphans and needy children. This initiative, aligned with the guidance of the religious authority regarding support for needy and orphans, took place on the first day of Rabi Alaval 1445. This charitable action, which is carried out monthly by Hazrat Fatima Zahra charitable organization, benefited hundreds of orphan children in Jakuk region and surrounding areas. Barakah Association donates clothing and school supplies to orphans in Baghdad, Iraq. The Al-Khair wal-Barakah Cultural Association, affiliated with the religious authority in Jakuk region of Baghdad, donated clothing and school supplies to dozens of orphaned and needy children. This charitable action was carried out on the first day of Rabi al-Awwal 1445 in line with the guidance of the religious authority to support those in need. During this initiative, dozens of orphaned and needy children from Jakuk region and its surrounding areas benefited from this assistance provided by the Al-Khair wal-Barakah Cultural Association.